The silent guest who understood every single insulting word. I've been dating Elena for 6 months, and finally, it was time to meet the uncles. See, her family is old-school Italian, like straight out of a movie. We're sitting in this tiny, crowded kitchen in Brooklyn, and the smell of garlic is everywhere. Her Uncle Marco and Uncle Vinny are staring at me like I'm a bug under a microscope. They think I'm just some clueless American kid because my last name is Miller, and I look like I belong on a surfboard in Cali, not at a Sunday dinner in Bed-Stuy. They start talking in rapid-fire, thick Sicilian dialect, laughing and gesturing toward me. Marco says, "Look at this one. He probably thinks gravy comes from a jar," and Vinny snickers, replying, "Elena is wasting her time. He's soft. Probably cries when he breaks a fingernail." I just sat there, nodding politely, sipping my wine, and pretending to be fascinated by the wallpaper. They went on for 40 minutes, calling me Stronza and joking about how I wouldn't last a week in a real neighborhood. But here's the thing. My grandmother, my nonna, was born in Palermo. I grew up hearing this language every single day of my life. I let them dig the hole deeper and deeper, and so Marco looked at Elena and said, "Tell your little boyfriend to pass the bread, if he can handle the weight." I reached across the table, grabbed the loaf, looked Marco dead in the eye, and said in perfect, flawless Sicilian, "The bread is light, Uncle Marco, but your manners, they're getting a little heavy." The silence was deafening. Vinny dropped his fork. Marco turned a shade of red I didn't know existed. I leaned in, whispered, "And for the record, my nonna's gravy would make yours taste like water." Then I took a massive bite of the bread and smiled. They haven't called me soft since.